A procession of police vehicles alongside the body of fallen Chicago police officer Luis Huesca from the medical examiner's office to Oak Lawn earlier this afternoon.
And we're learning more about the man and the officer as final arrangements are announced. And WGN's Courtney Spinelli is joining us from Blake Lamb Funeral Home with more on his life. Courtney?
Micah and Ray, good evening. Right now, a Chicago police officer is standing watch over the Blake Lamb Funeral Home where the body of the fallen officer was brought earlier this afternoon. Chicago police officer Luis Huesca would have turned 31 years old today, 2 days after he was murdered. Now, he spoke with a longtime friend of this officer who says he is heartbroken by this news.
Why a good person like Luis? He was a good person.
A man Jerome Hughes describes as quiet, kind, and someone who loved helping others. 5th District Officer Luis Huesca was a 6-year veteran of the Chicago Police Department, wearing the badge proudly until his final breath.
I know he was happy doing what he was doing.
On what should have been Huesca's 31st birthday, mourning took the place of joy as fellow first responders escorted the fallen officer's body from the medical examiner's office. Huesca was gunned down Sunday morning as he arrived home from his shift. He never even had the opportunity to take off his uniform.
He did not deserve what happened at all, whatsoever.
Huesca's SUV reported missing after the crime and later recovered several blocks away. CPD shared images of a person of interest in the murder they say should be considered armed and dangerous. They have not yet shared what they believe the motive behind this to be, but from experience, retired Chief of Detectives Eugene Roy says investigators are doing everything they can to bring justice to a grieving family.
There is no higher priority in the Chicago Police Department right now than identifying, arresting, and ultimately convicting the offenders responsible for this heinous act.
On Tuesday, Huesca's murder officially declared a line of duty death.
Even though it doesn't begin to replace their loved one, it means at least they will have a measure of financial security as they move forward.
Those who knew the fallen officer say this is a tremendous loss for his family, friends, and brothers and sisters in blue. Tragedy striking again for this department, who lost several officers last year, including Andres Vasquez Lasso, also killed in Gage Park while responding to a call. He was a close friend of Huesca who honored him in an emotional video shared last year by police.
He's one of those guys that actually deserves this star. He's very proud to wear this star.
Hughes says Huesca deserved it just as much, making the ultimate sacrifice his final act of service, protecting the community he loved.
We need more like Luis everywhere, not just here, everywhere.
Now, within the last hour, funeral services for the officer have been announced. They will be held here at the Blake Lamb Funeral Home in Oak Lawn on Sunday. They will have hours for both family visitation, which will be private, and then public visitation, followed by the St. Jude's service. A mass will be held on Monday at St. Rita of Kasha Catholic Church on Western, and he will be laid to rest at Rose Hill Cemetery after that. A $10,000 reward is also being offered for any information that leads to the arrest of anyone responsible for his killing. We're now reporting live in Oak Lawn. Courtney Spinelli, WGN News.
Thank you, Courtney.